Pisces gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my Pisces soul family. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what it is that we need to know in regards to my Pisces gang, baby. Okay. Sun, rising, and Venus signs. The messages are, in fact, general, you guys. Okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right. Don't force anything to fit. Use your intuition to guide you towards the messages that are here for you today. And like I said, leave the rest for whoever else is here for, baby. Please take a moment, guys. Click the like button as well as the subscribe button if you want to make it official and become a part of the team. Boy, do we have some sorry energy here today. Okay. Somebody is sorry, you guys. Don't know if that's going to fall upon deaf ears. Don't know if that is something that you're wanting to hear, or if that's something that you feel you deserve at this time. I do feel like this is someone that the two of you, this is someone that most of you were careful with, but you feel like you still got burnt. There's a big disappointment that has occurred. This is somebody who has disappointed you. This is someone who definitely made a stupid move, right? They do realize that. The very first card out we had was finesse. So I feel like your feelings towards this person or the way that you view them is totally different now. Not only do you view them as clown, okay? Clown behavior, clownish behavior. But you also are viewing some of the nicer things that they would have done as a way of finessing you or charming you. This is a very charming person, you guys. I get that they're very charismatic and that they get along with multiple people. They're like a chameleon. This person really can adapt to different kinds of individuals and different steps and qualities in life. You know, they are very diverse. And it is in that way that you feel like they manipulate people. Okay. They are wanting to stress the fact that that's not who they are, but they may have came off that way. I feel like this person's arrogance may have gotten them in trouble, you guys. Okay. The second card out was shaking my head, right? So I feel like this is this person's energy. They are definitely spending a lot of time alone lately. They are definitely contemplating what has gone down and what they're going to do moving forward. I do get that this is someone who wants to make it up to you. Okay. Stupid move. Dumb. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. That's what I keep hearing. Okay. This person is not really one for accepting or receiving criticism, even if it's constructive. But I feel like whoever they're talking to, they're telling this person the truth about themselves. They're almost saying that it was only a matter of time before this person was going to fuck up a good thing because of how they are, because of who they are. Also, this person is really beating themselves up emotionally, you guys. That doesn't take away from the fact that they want to come back in, right? You view this person as a finesser, as somebody who tries to get over, as someone who will say whatever it is that they have to in order to get their way. And that does not work in their favor, but they're still going to try and persuade you, right? This finesse card can also signify somebody buttering you up. I don't get that this person has ill intentions, but I do feel like they took it way too far. And for some of you, it was one too many times, right? So they kind of burnt a bridge. They may have thought that bridge would never burn, actually. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Careful, right? Tread lightly is what I'm hearing. I feel like this is somebody who kind of just does what they want to do. They definitely took the loyalty or the comfort for granted in this connection, you guys. This is why they would not have realized that the bow was getting ready to break or the ice was getting ready to crack. I'm hearing you're skating on thin ice, buddy, right? But they still did something. They are quite disappointed in themselves. So I do see that this is somebody who wants to, okay, so yeah, they feel like you've put them on hold. Okay. They feel like you are kind of teaching them a lesson. They're hoping that there's still a potential to grow here. This person kind of want to take you away, or they want to do something nice for you. They may want to take you on a bit of a staycation, or they want to go and have an enjoyable time, right? Have an experience together. If you express to this person things that you want to do around your city or things that you want to experience, if you've written like this list of all of these attractions or things that you kind of want to do, that feels very specific. So only take it if it resonates. This person is wanting to, they remember, okay? So they're wanting to kind of tick off a couple of those things on your list of things to do. They want to do it with you. They want to create experiences with you. This is somebody who is willing to work overtime in building your trust, earning your trust again. Child, they are, okay, so there's a lot of remorse here. Let's see what the tarot says, right? The oracles are saying one thing, and I do feel like the way that this person is feeling versus the way that you view them are two totally different things. And for some of you, they may never be able to come back from this, but you'll have to be the one to decide, okay? They are extremely sorry. Yep, they cannot stop thinking about it. So we have, ooh, 7 of Cups. Yeah. Did they treat you like an option, or did they do something to make it seem as though you were replaceable? That could have just been the disappointment overall. It made you feel like this person was viewing you as just another, right? A random bitch off the street, or just not really giving you your accolades. The 7 of Cups in this position gives me somebody who feels like they're being taken advantage of. What I will say is your feelings are validated. Yes, that was not their intention, however. Okay. Does it make it right? No, but it's just to let you know, because I feel like you're questioning everything. The nice things that they did for you with this finesse card. You're viewing this person as somebody who is slick, somebody who stole your heart, or somebody who stole your emotions, a thief. That it was all a lie, but it wasn't, you guys, okay? They have some things that they need to work on internally. Yep, look, the Hermit card is in the reverse. This is somebody who doesn't know how to be alone. This 7 of Cups can even signify somebody who is spending a lot of time with a lot of random different people. This doesn't have to be on a romantic level. They just don't like to be alone with themselves. How do you reflect on your behavior or on yourself, or who you are as a person, how you're evolving, if you never want to be fucking alone? That's quite sad. I feel sad for this person, you guys, okay? So they befriend everybody. They befriend anybody. They are willing to be around people who don't even like them, frenemies, right? They're willing to be in relationships with people who finesse them. So they may have picked up some of that ill-fitting bad behavior along the way by letting so many other people into their energy, and then boom, they feel like they effed it up, right? They were influenced. This is their thought process. Now, I wouldn't call it being influenced, ma'am, sir, breasted, because then it sounds like you don't want to take accountability. Okay, so we have the Moon card. Yep, so they don't know what the fuck is going on. This Moon card is right next to that 7 of Cups. So I feel like this person is wondering if you're moving on, right? Like, are you seeing someone else, or do you want to see other people? Do you still see it for them, right? They most certainly don't want to move away from you or move away from this, but they just don't know how to fix it. So we have the King of Swords. Yeah, so they're viewing you as kind of cold, you guys. Cold, detached. Not in a mean way, but like you're protecting yourself, so to speak. They also are now viewing your behavior as the polar opposite of how you were acting prior to this incident. So this 2 of Swords is showing up in the arena of them being confused with the Moon card. They don't know who you are, why you're, okay, let me fix that. It's not that they don't know who you are. They don't recognize you in this state. In the past, this person would have felt like very secure in your life, right? In how you view them and whether or not they still have a position or not. Okay. Now they don't know. 2 of Swords is about indecisiveness, kind of things are up in the air, could go either way type of shit. And they really don't like that. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. They fumbled, guys. This is a bad fumble. Free will is at play, you guys, right? You are justified in whatever it is that you decide to do for your highest self, right? For yourself. You can be selfish in making this decision. In fact, they're leading you to do that, okay? For those of you who still see it for this person, make them work for it. Make them sweat, babe. Make them fucking sweat. If they want to come through and start doing sweet shit, buttering you up, so to speak, be very much so unimpressed. Okay? Unimpressed. Make them wonder if what they're doing is actually hitting home. Okay? This limbo energy that this person is in is divinely designed for them to really learn this lesson, you guys, okay? They got too sure of themselves. That arrogance is just way too much. The Ace of Pentacles does suggest that they're going to be coming with some big hitter offers, you guys. Big daddy, big mama offers, babe. Ace of Pentacles is not a small offer. It is authentic. It is genuine. It is with this sort of notion of wanting to bring things to calmer waters, right? Wanting to even the playing field. There will be an apology in there somewhere. They are scared shitless that they have missed out on an opportunity. Four of Cups. Okay. So they're planning something big here, you guys, okay? Here's what I will say. You know what is best for you, right? Use your own intuition with the Queen of Cups. For some of you, walking away is the name of the game. That's possibly what you will decide. For others of you, you will move forward with this person. I could see this going either way, you guys, honestly. And, you know, I normally shit on y'all's people. I'm not going to shit on this person. I do feel like they made a pure and honest mistake, but that still doesn't warrant you to continue this behavior. So they must learn a lesson. And also, sometimes you snooze, you lose, right? Like you may have effed it up. There's no guarantee that you get a second chance, babe. Nobody is guaranteed a second chance at anything in life, right? So that's just being realistic. So while the two of you are not talking, this person is definitely watching from the sidelines. It says watching you on your social media lights up my mood. Now, if you are not posting on social media, that is where this Moon card and Two of Swords energy is, because they're kind of like, I don't really know where to move from here. I don't know what's going on in their mind. I don't know what they're thinking. Are they just moving on? Are we going to have a conversation? Can we at least get some closure? I just want to say sorry, right? It's all of these things. We have unrequited. So this could be how you're looking at this person. And then we also have jealousy. I don't get that you were jealous, right? That might be how this person viewed your behavior initially, but the longer you stay away, or the longer you hold their feet to the fire and make them be accountable for their own actions, the more it changes to, well, maybe they didn't like me as much as I thought they did, or maybe it's not as deep as I thought it was. It kills me knowing there could be someone else in your life, right? Over the Seven of Cups, guys, right? So even if you're not seeing someone that is at the forefront of their mind, man, they're talking to everybody about this. Like their closest friends, confidants. They would love to talk to you. There's something that tells me that there's a block there. Okay, so you may have blocked this person, or you're just not replying. It says, leaving you was the most painful thing I've ever done. That's just semantics, right? So if you're saying this person didn't leave me, they fucked it up, they messed up, there was a betrayal, there was some kind of event that led to this. I left them, whatever it might be. They are viewing their behavior as the reason for this separation. They hate it, guys. Okay, they hate it here. They really want to talk to you. Man. Again, if free will is at play, what I will say is this person is giving me all the energy of somebody who is learning this lesson for sure. So even if you don't end up with this person, this is changing their behavior like forever, okay? And for those of you who do walk in the opposite direction of this and move towards what you deem to be your happiness, right? Going elsewhere, right? Going where you are appreciated, where you can really depend on whoever it is that you're inviting into your life. You don't trust this person anymore. So where could we really go from here is what I'm hearing. Well, then that will be at the forefront of their mind, possibly for the remainder of this lifetime, you guys. Now they're wanting to commit to you. Ace of Pentacles, right? Give you that real big mama, big daddy offer. That's like an offer of them wanting to show you how they really feel about you. And something tells me that this is coming late. So for some of you, potentially didn't even know how this person really felt. You just decided to count your losses, right? They definitely feel like there's someone else, even if there's not. Because in their mind, you would have never, it's not that you would have never cut them off. It's just you would have never gone this long. Okay? Without speaking to them. They do feel, okay, so this staycation card can often signify like being on a budget, so you can't go far away, right? Like having a budget, they feel like they kind of, they ran it up, right? They ran up the tab of your emotional bandwidth. You used to care. Now, they don't know what is what anymore. Did you ever care? There might be that jealousy coming from their end now as well, you guys, okay? If you seem happy, okay, if you seem happy, ooh, we have privileged and false person in the reverse. If you seem happy, there is a jealousy in that, okay? It's not that they want you to be unhappy. It's that they either think it's another person, or they're thinking you never loved them, or you never were into them. You never saw it for them, that this was never going to work, that they fell in love and it was unrequited. It's one-sided. And you might think that they have a lot of balls to be talking like that based on what they did, right? But they're human. They are taking accountability for their behavior, but they're still mad as fuck about what you might be doing outside of this. Privileged, okay? Privileged person in the reverse. So this is somebody who is being taught a big lesson on their sense of entitlement, the way that they move. It came off as false, you guys. They're not fake, okay? They were not wearing a mask. This person is a fronter. They front, right? Like they definitely put on a big front. For some of you, they may have withheld their emotions or withheld how they really felt, because look, Ace of Pentacles is what they're coming through with. I highly doubt, if this is the energy that they always possessed, that the two of you would even be experiencing this at all. That's also something at the forefront of their mind. Yep, so we have a message. They want to hear from you. I feel like they've been waiting to talk to you. Okay, they are coming in extremely mature. They're not going to come in, like I said, they are coming in taking accountability. They want to talk. They want to have a real conversation. They kind of want to see where things can go. They are willing to do the work. Does that mean that they will be given the opportunity? Not necessarily, right? That's not how life works, bro. Ma'am, sir, sis. That is not how life works. It's truly sad. I do feel like this person thinks that you are their soulmate, okay? So they were kind of banking on having enough time to do whatever they were doing. They were not solidifying this. They did not make you comfortable. They didn't secure this. And now they want to do that, but it feels late, okay? Late in the game for all of that shit. Ciao. See, they thought they had time. You know what I'm saying? They projected it for the future. For some of you, this person could have definitely treated you like an option. They could have been seeing other people, or you had this idea that they might have had other people, right, in the mix, third parties, even if it wasn't romantic, putting their friends before you, putting their work before you, putting their mama before you, putting everybody else before you. Okay? These are all realizations that they are coming to, guys, okay? So they're very clear. At the forefront of their fears, we have done, poison, shit, and ascension. Crossing all of that, we have cleansing, that you are just fucking done. That you've cleansed your energy of them. You have no more emotions for them. You don't see it for them any further. That you view them as toxic, that you view them as a lesson, and that you're ascending beyond this. Okay, that is at the forefront of their fears. This person does want to come in and settle things. Yep, I told you. They don't want you to compromise. They want to come together and fix this shit, right? They do view you as their soulmate, you guys, okay? As the one and only. They thought that they had time. They really did. Whew. Dare I say, somebody might end up crying, right? This looks like it's going to end in tears. Okay, so if this resonates with you, definitely sending you love and light. You made a tough decision. You will have several tough decisions ahead. We'll look at new love in the extended as well. We'll tie this up with a cute little bow. Kind of get you an idea of what that message exactly looks like, as well as some time frames, just so that you can prepare yourself, how they're coming in, when they're coming in, all of those things, advice. So if you have resonated with this message, guys, then I'm going to go ahead and head over to the extended. First, click the like button, however, and the subscribe button. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. And y'all follow me on over there. Okay, so let's go.